game in GDQ. And with that, we're going to go over to Jurassic Park 3 Dino Defender with Winslinator. Take it away.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Awful Block. We got this gem of a game right here, Jurassic Park 3 Dino Defender, loosely based off of the movie, and we're going to jump right into it. To my left, we got Joester, 98, and to my right, we got Zeke here.
Hey.
Yo. All right, so we got to accept our mission, and we're going to watch a cutscene so we get filled in on the lore for this game. And right after the cutscene's done, I'm going to be jumping to the left into a pack of little dinosaurs, and it's random whether they kill us or not. So we might be there a while, so be prepared for that.
Delete mission.
3, 2, 1, go.
To help you
Oh, these cutscenes are going to be something
Dino
else.
Defender alert. The situation is critical in Jurassic Park. A typhoon struck at 8:47 last night. Winds were clocked at over 135 miles per hour. The high winds knocked out our power system. We're running on reserves, but they won't hold out for long. Without those fences, the dinosaurs will run wild and out of our control. Dino Defenders, you must act now before the dinosaurs destroy one another. Gear up and scramble to the copter for your final mission briefing. Listen up, Dino Defenders. Here's the mission. Turn on the circuit breakers to bring power back to the island. As you move throughout the island, trap, tranquilize, and capture all carnivorous dinosaurs. This will require more equipment than you can carry. We'll airdrop supplies for you. Keep an eye out for them. You'll need to find all the supply boxes. Prepare to exit. This might be a little bumpy.
It's pretty intense. Okay, so they killed me.
You know, I have to say, we read through the manual for the first time yesterday, and we thought the dialogue in the manual was over-dramatic, but whoever the narrator was perfectly nailed that. So
The narrator is so good.
Yeah, maybe he wrote the manual.
He must have. So clearly the character in the game is Master Chief. I don't know why they decided on that.
We're back from space. We're continuing the theme.
And the armor isn't helping him very much. We're just getting killed immediately right here. So in order to complete every level, okay.
Oh, jeez.
Good RNG. So I have to die one more time to reset their state, and now we can progress through the game.
Woo. Oh, okay, that was a save point. I
Yes.
didn't know what was going on.
Well, of course you don't. It's this game.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so I gotta pick up some Velociraptor gear because there's some Velociraptors up here. And how do we get rid of them? We throw jawbreakers at them. That's what they look like. Anyway, so now we got a swimming section, and you gotta avoid this seaweed and these jellyfish tentacles.
I didn't realize the seaweed damaged you.
Yes.
Oh dear.
So we should be good on air here. You can see air is up in the top right, but it's gonna be close.
This feels straight out of this world. Nice.
Okay, we're done with that level. Of course, for the second stage, you got your obligatory underground level.
Is the platforming precise or anything, or how precise are you gonna be with this? Oh, okay.
Like the platforming is like locked to a grid, kind of. But there is a lot of input lag. But I'm used to that. Okay, so that dinosaur should have killed us.
Oh, ow.
But he didn't because the hitbox for him to kill you is at the tip of his beak. So if you just let him run around you, he'll never hit you. I went down there to lure those companies down to that side, and they couldn't get us.
Head injuries to save time.
Throw a jawbreaker at that guy. He's done. Here's a glitch coming up that I've never showed anyone before, because this guy's kind of hard to deal with. So let's.
Option.
Whoop, he's done.
Good lord.
Somehow that happening did not surprise me. It's like this.
We were stuck on that for ages.
Oh God.
Nice. It was the little one that got you, not the big one. Nice.
Oh my God. Oh. I thought it was gonna like restart me at the elevator coming down. I forgot. There we go. That's the timing. The hitboxes on those rocks are massive.
Dubious at best.
Oh yes, for sure. Okay, so now we gotta come all the way back over here. This game's notorious for platforming and the screens with nothing on them.
Yeah, some of those jumps look a little pixel perfect.
Yeah, Wins mentioned the input lag. You probably can't see it, but he's pressing space like a good full second before he's actually jumping. So.
Oh no, how are we gonna get down there?
Oh!
All right, now we're scaling the cliffs, and we gotta watch out for pteranodons. So my good friend Peaches, who unfortunately couldn't make it for commentary this morning, he played through this game about a month ago, and he was wondering how you get past that pteranodon, that section. All you do is duck behind the rocks,
Ow.
and they can't get you.
Little stealth. I guess the foreground was a hint for that.
So now we got another pteranodon right here. You literally just progress through this section as fast as you would otherwise. Nothing special. And they can't kill you on ladders.
Handy.
All right, the next, bunch of minutes is just straight climbing. So if you have any donations, please read them.
Absolutely. We have $123.45 from Arant saying, "What's with all these frames? I can't follow a game with so many frames. Bring back the slideshow." And we also did get a bunch of donations in for the Cybergenic Ranger chat percent, which we have now met. That was also courtesy of a $500 donation from Gold Goat that said, "Must see all dialogue." It's a $50 donation from Shaxbert saying, "Awful Block is one of the few things that will get me out of bed this early. Take my moose money."
You can do one more.
We have a $10 from Buddy Cart looking ahead to Mega Man 3 saying, "Show me that glorious eye-searing CGA."
All right, so this lasts it's just been climbing for the past minute probably, and then suddenly, oh no, a T-Rex!
There
What are we
it
gonna
is.
do? He's gone.
Okay. Wow.
I love how you fell down and his legs weren't even there.
Yeah,
you
he's-
only saw his head.
he's
and the rest of
flying.
his body
Yeah.
Head disappeared.
He disappears immediately.
Oh, there he is.
See, as long as you're behind the tree, he can't see you. That's the logic.
Yeah, vision's based on movement.
So do you really just leave the gate open after running away from the
Oh,
T-Rex?
good job, defender.
All right, now we're being chased by a T-Rex.
Oh, you can outrun him.
How will we ever get out of this?
I mean, clearly the bridge will support both your weight, right?
Yeah.
Ah, there goes. Was that an elephant noise?
Yeah.
That was definitely not a dinosaur.
I stayed on that screen to have the sound play out. Sounds like an elephant.
Wondrous. Oh!
All right, we gotta throw this dynamite at him. Get back in there. I need to get back out.
That'll learn you.
Yeah, so your weapons in this game are jawbreakers and dynamite. Oh, and then there's this part. Okay.
They seem fine jumping on your, having their head jumped on. Oh man, chew your food, guys.
You really have to watch out for those tree branches. Even like the dust particles after they disappear will kill you.
Oh no.
I'm surprised that didn't kill me, to be honest. All right, coming up, we got something called Friendly Skip, in which you just get past a ferocious group of velociraptors. Oh, I messed it up.
Oh, there you go.
That's what it looks like when they kill you. All right. So I gotta throw this, what they call a caw box, immediately after I kneel, but I'm using a different keyboard here. Okay.
Oh. Now those tails falling, that's RNG, right?
Yes. I phased through that pack of dinosaurs because they actually can't kill you while they're sniffing, turning, or jumping.
Oh, there you go.
So there are 3 dinosaurs back there, and the reason why I was able to get past them is because the dinosaur on top of the other ones was turning, so it just overrode like whatever they were doing.
Can't have too many hitboxes active now. Come on.
No.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, you can actually see his tail through the tree. I just realized that.
Oh, wow. Now, how generous is the tree hitbox for the dino scene?
Very generous.
Okay, that's good.
All right. Now we have the main thing from the movie, the Spinosaurus.
I was gonna say, you said it's loosely based off the movie, but the only thing I've seen is turning on the power switches, but that's from the first movie and not the third one.
Yeah, it confuses the first and the third movie a lot of times. I'm gonna be honest, that looks really good.
Yeah, when this game came out, like
2001.
2000, yeah.
Could have fooled me.
All right, so now we're in a paddock. Oh, wow.
No.
I touched his tail, so that means I died.
This part.
The hitbox of the T-Rex is just a giant square.
Yeah, this is a time and a half, this scene right here.
All right, that's it. Oh, really, you're supposed to like navigate all that other scaffolding there, but sequence breaks are great.
Yeah, we were stuck on that for another chunk of the stream with Peaches. Isn't it like pseudo-timed or something?
Yeah, there is a time limit on that. And we're navigating the underground section right now, which the manual actually explains why there's a whole bunch of steam vents here. Actually, I'm gonna flip that because that's a save point. I definitely should do that. So the manual says that seismic activity has caused all the vents to rupture. You gotta close all the valves in order to navigate safely. And I'm very surprised they offer an explanation.
Yeah, they really went all out on that manual.
Jawbreaker gets him. Okay.
That's what, 3 of the 4 that you have to use this run?
Yes.
I like how
that was all of them.
I like how those 2 velociraptors were far more concerned with the dead dinosaur as opposed to just attacking and killing you there.
These vents can't kill you.
Oh, wow.
All right, now I have to wait because this guy's guarding the ladder. So read some donations until he walks out of the way.
You got it. We have $50 from Flash Nico saying, do you think the Power Rangers ever learned that Zordon was running a Dino Defender squad on the side? And $25 from Hayamoto saying, credit to all the runners in the awful block. They've taken games that no one has had fun with and turned them into games that everyone can enjoy, at least for a little while, and even use them for a good cause.
All right, so we barely got past them. And now we're gonna come back to the surface and back to the Spinosaurus paddock. That's apparently what they sound like.
Well, I guess he's content not bothering you. Or the greats defending you or
The
something.
greats are defending me.
Ah.
And there is another sequence break here. You're supposed to climb up around all the vines and all the branches up there, but let's just go back this way towards the exit. And we're done.
Smush. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, I guess he gave you enough credit, let you go.
All right, now we have the final boss. How do we defeat the Spinosaurus? We drop all these skeleton models on him
Dear.
and listen to him like comedic screeches.
Yeah, we did this in the Genesis game too.
Yeah.
Not this time.
All right, get ready on time. Time.
For good measure.
All right, now we gotta listen to our commander at the end.
Congratulations! The electrified fences are back to full power, and Jurassic Park is under control again. All because of your courage in the face of extreme danger.
Thank you.
Outstanding work, Dino Defender. As your chief, it gives me great pride to award you these dinosaur cards. Click on the ones you'd like to print out. Then click on the print button.
It's like he's awarding you a Purple Heart.
Oh, these turn of the century gimmicks.
T-Rex.
But yeah, if you complete 100% of the game, you could unlock the other 3 cards and then print them out.
Oh, no.
Spinosaurus.
All right, so that's about it. Thank you so much for the commentary, guys. I'd like to give one shout out to my grandmother for buying me this game when I was 6. Who knows that it would have panned out like this.
Shout out to grandmas.
All right, thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Winslinator, for that run of Jurassic Park 3 Dino Defender. I think that's the only game where you beat the final boss by crushing it with its ancestors. We did have a $12 donation from A2 saying, what's going on? I woke up to King Giraffe flying away and now Alpha 5 is fighting dinosaurs? I'm so confused. You're in the middle of Awful Block. That's pretty much the only explanation for that. We're actually kind of in the middle of a mini block within the Awful Block. It's sort of the Awful PC block. Up next, we have Cybergenic Ranger's Secret of the 7th Planet, run by NPC. And then Mega Man 3, the robots are revolting, apparently. That's going to be run by Liz Star, and we do still have that donation incentive open to play in glorious CGA. And it'll take $7,500. We're at about 6,000 of that right now. So another 1,500. And, you know, with Rocky and Bullwinkle, we kind of didn't want to hear. Mega Man 3 will make us sort of not want to see. Video Fever donates $20, saying it wasn't until Jurassic Park 3 that somebody figured out you can defeat velociraptors by throwing rocks at them. We could have saved so many lives. We're going to play a quick Twitch ad real quick. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're getting set up for Cybergenic Rangers, Secret of the Seventh Planet. We are going to be talking to everyone and everything in the game, courtesy of your generosity, including $100 from Potato Hedron, saying, I want to see that chat percent. And $25 from Steve32, who said, come on, we can do this. Let's make chat percent happen. And make it happen, you did. Dion donates $25, saying, loving Awful Block. Let's see more of it. More Cybergenic Chat Ranger. And we'll be getting that in just a moment. Meanwhile, I Love CGA donates $50 to the Prevent Cancer Foundation, saying, Liz Starr's run of Mega Man DOS was a highlight last year. We have to see the sequel. And with a little more than $1,500, we can see that sequel the same way we saw the original in incredible CGA. So you still got to get those donations in because the Mega Man 3 run is coming up after Cybergenic Ranger. I'll take a quick second to tell you about the Yeti. The Yeti creates amazing merch and apparel for video game culture. The official merch supporter of Games Done Quick events since 2011, with over $1 million donated to Games Done Quick charities. All profits from AGDQ 2020 collection goes